I've asked Mrs. Williams to help me today. We're going to start off the white belt and orange belt class now. We're going to start with the 8 basics. We have muted most of you. If there's anybody that new that joins us, please remember to mute on your end. Right now, Timothy, you're upside down. There you go. Good to see you. Are you muted as well?
My boy's gonna do it.
Okay.
You say muted?
Yeah, mute your so everyone won't hear it.
Okay.
All right, I believe we're ready to begin. We're going to start with the 8 basics that white belt learns for orange belt. I know we did this in our first class, but we had some mistakes, so we didn't want to post it on our personal YouTube channel. Today, when we're through filming, that's what we're going to try to do, is post it on our personal YouTube channel along with all the Pyongans. All your forms should be there, and eventually all the material should be there. Just give us a little bit of time, please. All righty. Chumbi. We're going to start with Hadan Maki. That's low block. All basics should be done like coming straight towards the camera, but she's going to do it straight towards the camera and to the left and to the right, so you have a better picture of what we're doing. Hadan Maki, low block. Ana. Notice her stance is wide from both angles, from the front and the side. The blocking hand is on the top on low block. Front knee bent, back leg straight. Crossing at the elbow. Sangdan Maki is high block. The blocking hand now comes from the bottom. All right, we're going to do Aniso Pakaro Maki, outside block. Again, the blocking hand comes from the bottom. Now we switch the 2 words to Aniso Pakaro Maki, or I'm sorry, Pakisu Honoro Maki, Pakisu Honoro Maki, inside block. On the inside block, there is no crossing. Your hand comes like a capital L, step out, and do the inside block. Always same foot, same hand. All right, the last blocks for white belts is Yup Maki, side block. It's done in a back stance. Blocking hand comes from the bottom. In your back stance, there is no weight on the front foot. You're on the ball of your foot when you put it down. Your blocking hand is right below your eyes. The center of your body, not in the way of your eyesight. Yapmaki hukul chase. Side block and a back stance. All right, that concludes the white belt basics. We'll go through the orange in just a second, but first we'll do that concluded the orange belt blocks. We're now going to do the white belt attacks. In Subakdo, we're defensive art, so we don't just punch someone, so she will execute a low block first, left hand, left foot, followed with Chundan Kyangkyuk, middle punch. Punches to the center of your body, solar plex level. She'll start with low block, then the middle punch. Remember, front knee bent, back leg straight. Low block, middle punch. Now we'll do Sangdan Kyangkyuk, high punch. Low block, high punch. Keep that front knee bent, back leg straight. All right, the last of the basics for white belts is your Wenjin Kyangkyuk, side middle punch. Start with low block and then side middle punch. Punching to the bottom rib, so your punching hand will be slightly downhill. Both knees are bent. This is a side stance. Haran Maki, low block. Wenjin Kyangkyuk, side punch. Both knees bent, equally balanced on both legs. All righty, jetty up.
Sir.
That was your 8 basics white belts to get to orange belt. Now we have some orange belts watching, so we're going to follow this with your 3 pseudos. There's 2 pseudos in a back stance, 1 done in a front stance. Chumbi. Hadan Pseudo Maki, low pseudo block. As she prepares for it, her left hand is at her throat, and you'll be able to see in just a minute when she turns, her right hand is on her hip. No weight on the front foot. So now you'll be able to see her right hand prepares on her hip. Be sure to move both hands in the block. Low pseudo block. All right, we're going to do Chundan Kyangkyuk, middle pseudo block. Your hands will prepare at a diamond, but if you'll see, there's no thumbs in that diamond. That is right on your hip, and then she'll execute Chundan Pseudo Maki, middle pseudo block. Remember, both knees bent, but no weight on the front foot. and the last of the pseudos is the pseudo kyungkyuk. It's a pseudo attack, and it's done in a front stance, but first she will perform low block. No crossing on pseudo kyungkyuk. Her right hand will come up like a capital L. Both hands are open in a pseudo. The left hand's extended out in front. As she steps forward, she exchanges energy in both hands. First she'll do low block, pseudo attack. This attack is right below the ear on the throat. That one might have been a little confusing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's do that again. Facing the
Sir.
front. She'll start with low block. And then step. First she'll prepare her right hand like a capital L. Extend the left hand. Step forward and exchange hands into the pseudo attack. Okay, yep. Looks like something happened on your video, Mrs. Williams.
Do you need assistance? Sir.
There you go. Now
Oh.
we're back.
It was reconnected.
Okay. Sorry, we had a connection problem. I had to reconnect there. All right, that's white belt and orange belts basics. You know, you can practice those even after we're through with the class today. That's why we'll hope to post this on our personal YouTube channel, so you can go back and do more repetitions with it to get good at it. All right, now we're going to do the hyungs, or the forms that are required for orange belt. We're going to start with form 1. This is Kicho Hyung Ilbu. Form number 1. Jumbi. It's 22 moves in all, including the Jumbi in the beginning of the form and at the end. Ready? Shija. Remember, on the third punch, Kia. Good chance for all the parents to learn this form as well, so they can help their little ones. You always remain in that position until the instructor says "Baro." Back to
Sir.
ready. All right. I hope you do more repetition on your own on that. But now we'll demonstrate Kicho Hyung Ibu, form number 2. Jumbi. Shija. Form 2, you're punching to the high. So in form 1, you were punching the middle. Now there will be 3 high blocks instead of 3 punches. Stance is one of the most important things in forms. Baro. I don't know if it's the pictures going in and out for you. Here it looks like we have a connection problem. It goes back and forth. Not sure how it looks to you. Hope it looks great. All right, now we're going to be doing Kicho Hyung Sambu, form number 3. Mrs. Williams, we have that different screen on here now, and I'm just concerned if they can see us or not.
Would you like me to see it?
I can see you, but I can't see them anymore. They're just not.
It is connected. It is all connected.
Okay, all right. Looks like we're good. Kicho Hyung Sambu, form number 3. Jumbi. Where this form is a little bit different, she'll start off in a back stance with side block. No weight on the front foot, but both knees bent. Go into a front stance, middle punch. Always on the third attack, and we'll key out. Paro. Paro is back to ready. All right, that concludes form 1, 2, and 3. Because we have orange belts viewing today, we're going to go ahead and do Pyongan 1. But again, all forms, form 1, 2, and 3, all 5 Pyongans you can find on the personal YouTube channel now. And we will be putting on their Basai, Naanjis, and all the rest of the Dan Hyungs as soon as we get to it sometime this week. Jumbi. Pyongan Chodan, Pyongan number 1. It has form 1 and 2 in it. It has a different beginning and a different ending. Shijo. First move is a front stance, then to the side stance, to the back stance, modified. This is a front stance, side stance, front stance. Hyung ends with the low pseudo blocks. 4 of them. It's the first time you introduce to the 45-degree angle. Battle. All right. Show, relax. We have about 5 or 6 minutes left, so I think we'll do a couple of 1-steps that are required for white belts. Jumbi. Ilsu Sek Deryan. 1-step sparring, just the hands. And that is precisely what it means. 1 step, fight should be over with. On number 1, you'll step with the right foot not straight in front of you, not to the 90-degree angle of you, but at a 45-degree angle. You'll step with your right foot, the back foot drags a few inches to completely get out of the way of the attack. She'll perform an outside block with her left hand, pushing the attack away from her. That will be quickly followed with a middle punch as she changes her stance to deliver more power. Then she'll follow that with a high punch. And then her left foot will swing back around behind the foot she stepped with, her right foot, and she will execute a roundhouse kick with her right leg. After the kick, she goes to a sparring stance, right leg behind her. Then if she steps behind her front foot, that will put her right back where she started. That's a good place to be. All right, let's do number one all the way through now at regular speed or just a little bit slow.
Sir.
Shija. All right. Hopefully we've got this videoed so we can put it on the YouTube so you can pull it up and look at it again. Now she's going to execute number 3. The right foot moves again and actually steps at exactly the same place as number 1 at that 45-degree angle. But what's different is she's going to raise up her right arm and do an inside block this time instead of an outside block. Step with the right, inside block, right hand. After you've got that and the attack is away from you, she'll shift her stance and punch to the middle. Shift her stance again and punch high. This time she's going to step back with her left foot, her front foot, and execute a side kick with her right leg. Go back to the sparring stance and then step behind her front foot with her right foot. Puts you right back where you were. Again, she's going to execute number 3. She's up. All right, Chetty up.
Sir.
I hope we get better at this, as I'm sure we will as we go along. I wanted to talk to you just a second about don't forget your 8 key concepts. These 8 key concepts you'll have to be able to demonstrate when you test for black belt. We're going to talk about just one of them today, and that's the first one, which is Young Gi. Young Gi in English means courage. I often tell the students without courage you would have never even put that dobok on, that uniform on. It takes courage to start something new in your life. In a time right now, I think we all need to practice our courage. If you live in fear, I was once told you're already 3/4 of the way dead. So you want to keep a positive attitude, stay positive, think positive. This will all be over with before we know it, and we'll be right back here in the dojo again all together. Again, we'll put this on YouTube if possible, so you can go back and do it again. Green belts or anyone can join us. Green belts and red belts, hopefully you'll join us at 3:45 until 4:15 when we'll be doing the green belt and red belt basics and some things for those ranks. Everyone have a great day. Repeat after me. I am healthy, I am happy, and I am blessed.
And I'm blessed. Put your
Suba.
hands on your